You could say we've gone to the dogs or for the birds or the cats or the rabbits or the armadillo. A lot of animals here today. We're at the Niagara Pet Expo. Let's check it out.
Well, the planning of this started well over 2 years ago. My wife and I are directors of the Niagara Pet Expo along with our family and a great team. But yeah, just over 2 years of planning, of getting a lot of the exciting interactive pet events, the vendors, sponsors on board, as well as creating some unique, interesting pet-themed elements to bring to Niagara for the first inaugural event. We have just over 200 booths. That's comprised of vendors that are representing not only services, specialty products, all pet diversity though, whether it's a reptile, it's an aquatic vendor, dog breeders, dog specialty treats, raw food, you name it, cat products. They're all here for the whole weekend.
I saw a pig here as well.
Yeah, Dozer's one of our Canadian Pet Expo celebrity pets. Dozer's, that's a celebrity among all on his own. He has his own following. He does the agility track here, he does the agility arena, but he really promotes the responsible pet ownership and encourages those that are considering the world of exotics to think and remember it's a lifetime commitment.
Dozer's a mini pig. He's 3.5 years old. He lives in a house just like a dog does. He lives the life of a dog. He gets up in the morning and has his breakfast.
Now, do you walk Dozer through the neighborhood?
No, I live in the country, and Dozer gets enough exercise in the house just playing with the dogs. But Dozer is trained to do agility. He rides a skateboard. He swims. He does scent detection. There's really an endless amount of things Dozer can do. It's what I decide to teach him.
Now, what do we have here?
This is our little baby Chloe. She's about 9 months old, and she's a Linnaeus two-toed sloth.
Now, where would we get a sloth from?
Well, in the wild, sloths are found throughout South America and up into Central America as well. We're here to kind of talk about inappropriate pets and how sloths should not be part of the pet trade. So hopefully nobody out there is trying to get a sloth, seeing how cute they are, trying to find out where to get them. But they are available, captive bred, to licensed and zoological educational facilities.
We're very excited to partner with some of the greatest product manufacturers out there, and then a lot of the celebrities or the individuals in the Niagara region that share the same passion of responsible pet ownership, such as us. And then Greg Frewin, who has a great illusionist show in Niagara Falls, and he really promotes the definition of a lifetime commitment with pets, because he takes in a lot of the rehome pets in his show himself, including the macaws, the cockatoos, and then some of the big cats. So he's a great ambassador for an event such as us.
All right, all of a sudden Greg Frewin has appeared.
Magically.
Magically. Now, people know you for your magic, but it's also a great respect for animals, and that's what you were talking about here today.
Yeah, this is great. Here we're down at the Pet Expo here at the Scotiabank, and they invited us to come in and do a little chat about our animals and the training we do, and it was great. We had a room full of people here that are animal lovers, so they got to see and share with me a few of my stories that from out the years that I've been working with these animals, so it was a lot of fun.
Now, you've gotten them very young, especially we saw a little bit on the tigers as well. Tell us about the relationship. It's like getting a little puppy and you're hugging the animal, so it will trust you down the road, and it's your performance animal.
Right, and you know, there's a big bond that we have to work with them and a trust in that bond, both ways. Animals, whether it be a dog, a cat, a bird, they have to feel comfortable with you. They have to trust you as much as you trust them. That's important. And so even with our tigers, we work every day with them and make sure that that bond and that trust is both ways. And this is an important step, because any animal, whether it be a dog, a house cat, if they feel frightened or if they're not in an environment they feel comfortable, it's not a good place for them. And this is a lot of times where, you know, dogs will bite or things will happen because they get in that uncomfort zone. So we spend a lot of time with our animals, and a lot of time building up that trust, and a lot of time working with them to build that bond.
When we're putting on an event like the Niagara Pet Expo, we always take in fact in consideration the pet's comfort level. So you'll see, you know, when you come, the show itself is really set up for the pets. Nice wide aisles, lots of spaces for rest stations. We provide every animal coming through the door a water and a water bowl to make sure that when they're here on site, they're enjoying it. Because at the end of the day, we're celebrating the lives of pets. We're celebrating passion of the pets. We're celebrating the family pets. Let's make sure they have a good time.
It was a great day at the first annual Niagara Pet Expo. Hopefully many more years to come. It wasn't just about seeing animals, it was about the education about animals. And we learned a lot. I even met a pig. That's pretty cool. Reporting for The Source, I'm Bob, Dr. Doolittle Romeo.